Hello everybody, this is MI and I'm Ramon here to say I went to a drag show today. And that's why I have this little crescent moon sparkle thing. I thought the show was spectacular. There was some stripping in it. There was some splits, like hard splits. And it was just all around fun. I met a person that I probably will never see again, but I hope I do. Because it kind of clicked. But I didn't ask for her information before I left because I was scared. Like, there was like smoking in the back, and I have asthma, so I didn't handle that very well. And that was the only place I could see that I could sit. But then we saw the show, and it was very nice, but it was just a lot of people, and I was like rubbing elbows with people, and it was just kind of scary for me. Also, I painted my nails for Halloween. But it was really scary for me, but I had a good time. I just couldn't stay any longer, and it sucks because I really wanted to ask Lauren like her Facebook or something, or a phone number, to be able to talk to her, because like we both play video games. She goes to RPI and I live near RPI, so it was like just the whole shebang all kind of worked out, but like I couldn't really ask for her information because I was freaking out. And luckily my parents were there with me. Not luckily, I invited them, but they really enjoyed it too. And I want to say that they enjoyed it, but I'm like really hoping that they didn't just say that to make me feel better about having them come. But I enjoyed it, and I needed someone to come with me, and I'm glad that my parents were the ones. Though saying that out loud and after seeing the show, I kind of feel like it was kind of odd of me to invite my parents, because there was some stripping, and it's just odd, but it shouldn't be. Should it be odd? Because like it's drag. It's for everybody. It's not like they're doing anything bad. I just feel like maybe I'm the weird one for inviting my parents. And I wanted to do like horror makeup or even wear my Beetlejuice costume, but I got a little scared and I'm like, it's not gonna be that big of a thing. And I get there and everybody's dressed Halloween and I'm like, shit, I should have done that. But that's okay because I still enjoyed it, and I honestly don't really know why I'm making this vlog. I thought maybe informing people of how anxiety works would help, but I don't know if it's helping you guys, if it's helping me, or both, or neither. But what happened was, like, while talking with her, I was okay. More people started coming in, and I was feeling less okay. I'm darting my eyes to the left, and she's right here, and I didn't really know what to do with my hands, and I was glad I was holding a drink. I just kept sipping the drink. The first drink was a beer that I did not really like, but I just kept sipping it, and then Mom comes over, she's like, you want me to toss that? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I had this. And then she's like, oh, by the way, Dad got us coffee. I was like, oh, cool. So I had an actual coffee, and I was just having those nervous tics where, like, I'm fiddling with my non-existent pocket, and I have my coffee in my hand, so I'm sipping my coffee. And it was lovely talking with her, and it was lovely being there, and it was a lot of loud music, which always bothers me, loud things. But I was okay when I was talking to her. Then a friend of hers came over, and they recognized each other, and they were like, oh my god, hi, and and they were talking, and I felt like maybe I was the third wheel, so I was like, do you want me to take your picture? So I took their picture, and then I was like, I grabbed Mom's arm, found her, and we went outside. And then there was smoking, and I couldn't really breathe, and I didn't really know what to do with myself. And we had to sit because I had to sit for my physical well-being. And then after sitting for a bit, they said the show was going to start, so we got up and we went over to the show. And then that's when there was a lot of people, and everything started spinning a little bit, and I hated it. The show was great. Every time I looked at the people near me, I felt like I was going to freaking faint. And I didn't faint. I felt like I came close, but I didn't faint. After the show, they did 3 people, so they had different parts to the show. Said, okay, this part is done. So I was like, okay, great. And I grabbed my parents, and they're like, where are we going? I'm like, we're going outside. I'm not staying. And we left, and they're thanking everybody on the way, but I felt like I was gonna cry. I'm like, crap, I don't wanna thank people. I just want to leave. But it was a really good show. It's just, I didn't feel well. I'm not ready for that yet. And I wanted to see the whole show, but I wasn't ready. And I still want to say for my first show, it was a good one. I need to work on how I handle my anxiety because just leaving isn't going to be the solution every time. And I've been told that several times by several therapists, that just leaving isn't the solution every time. But I don't know. I even told my parents, I'm like, I felt like I was going to cry. They're like, oh, why? And I'm like, you wouldn't really understand. I just felt like I was going to cry. There was just a lot of people. I don't know why. I just thought I was going to cry. And I didn't cry. And I still feel like I'm going to cry. But I think I'm okay. And even if I do cry, doesn't make me any less of a human. I might cry because that's a human thing to do. But yeah, I just thought I would share what happened with me to you guys. It's almost Halloween, by the way, so get ready for some spooky uploads. At least I'm gonna try. The Singing Saturday ones, none of them are spooky that I know of. I am a villain in one of the songs, but other than that, I don't really think there's gonna be anything spooky for Singing Saturday because, I wish there were more freaking horror songs. But if you are on my TikTok, I do put up these cool little horror duets on TikTok. So, did I do that already? I don't know if I did that yet or if I just saved it. But look out for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Minimum Mo signing off. Bye.